Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not just how many hours you sleep. Doctors are now saying it's these 7 specific habits, things most people over 50 do without even thinking, that are linked to higher risks of heart disease, dementia, and early death. I'm going to walk you through all 7 in order of severity, and by the end, you'll know exactly which ones you need to fix starting tonight. Number 4 might surprise you the most. It's the one nearly everyone over 50 is guilty of. Stick around, because the last one is the most overlooked, and it might be the most dangerous. Before we start, quick disclaimer: I'm not a doctor, and this isn't medical advice. If you have ongoing sleep problems, please talk to a physician. But the research on this topic is honestly eye-opening. So let's get into it. Habit number 7. Sleeping less than 6 hours or more than 9. After age 50, both too little and too much sleep are linked to increased risk of heart disease and cognitive decline. It's not a straight line, it's a U-shape. The sweet spot researchers point to again and again is 7 to 8 hours. Too little sleep raises inflammation and stress hormones, but consistently sleeping more than 9 hours can also be a red flag. Sometimes it's a sign of an underlying health issue rather than the cause itself. The fix: don't obsess over hitting a perfect number every single night. Instead, track your average over 2 weeks. If you're consistently outside that 7-8 hour window, that's worth addressing. Habit number 6. Using screens right before bed. The issue isn't just the blue light, it's what's on the screen. News, social media, work emails. These keep your brain in problem-solving mode, right when it should be winding down. For people over 50, whose sleep is already lighter and more easily disrupted, this delay in falling asleep compounds over time. The fix: a 30-minute screen-free buffer before bed. Even just switching to something low stimulation, a physical book. Quiet music makes a measurable difference. Habit number 5. Keeping the bedroom too warm. This one surprises people. Your body needs to drop in core temperature to fall into deep sleep. After 50, your body's ability to regulate temperature naturally declines, which is part of why so many people in this age group struggle with hot flashes, night sweats, or just restless sleep. A bedroom that's too warm fights against your body's natural process. The fix: most sleep researchers recommend keeping your room between 60 to 67 Fahrenheit, or about 15 to 19 Celsius. If you share a bed with someone who prefers it warmer, a cooling mattress pad or breathable bedding can help you both. Habit number 4. Drinking alcohol as a sleep aid. Here's the one I mentioned at the start, because it's so common and so misunderstood. A lot of people over 50 have a glass of wine or a nightcap because it feels like it helps them relax and fall asleep faster. And it does initially, but alcohol fragments your sleep in the second half of the night. It blocks REM sleep, the stage most linked to memory consolidation and emotional processing. Over time, this pattern is associated with more nighttime awakenings. And for people over 50, already dealing with lighter sleep, it can significantly reduce the restorative quality of sleep, even if total hours look fine on a tracker. The fix: if you enjoy a drink, try to finish it at least 3 to 4 hours before bed, giving your body time to process it before you lie down. Habit number 3. Ignoring, snoring, or gasping during sleep. This is where things get more serious. Loud, chronic snoring, especially when paired with gasping, choking, or pauses in breathing, can be a sign of sleep apnea, and sleep apnea becomes significantly more common after 50. The scary part is that many people don't know they have it. Untreated sleep apnea has been linked in research to higher risks of high blood pressure, stroke, and heart problems because your body is essentially experiencing repeated mini-oxygen shortages throughout the night for years, without you realizing it. The fix: if a partner has mentioned loud, snoring, or gasping, or you wake up gasping yourself, this is worth bringing up with a doctor. A simple sleep study can check for this, and treatment options have improved enormously in recent years. Habit number 2. Taking long naps late in the day. Naps aren't inherently bad. A short nap can genuinely help, but long naps, especially after 3 p.m., can push your natural sleep pressure later into the night, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. For people over 50, this becomes a slow, self-reinforcing cycle. Poor nighttime sleep leads to a long nap the next afternoon, which leads to poor sleep again that night. The fix: if you nap, keep it under 20 to 30 minutes and try to do it before 3 p.m. Think of it as a quick recharge, not a second sleep session. Habit number 1. Going to bed at a different time every night. And here it is, the habit researchers consistently point to as the most damaging And the most overlooked. It's not caffeine. It's not screens. It's an inconsistent sleep schedule. Your body relies on a roughly 24-hour internal clock, your circadian rhythm, to regulate hormones, body temperature, digestion, and even immune function. After 50, this rhythm becomes more fragile and harder to reset. Going to bed at 10 p.m. one night and 1 a.m. the next is like giving your body chronic jet lag, week after week. Multiple studies have linked irregular sleep timing, even when total sleep hours stay the same, to higher risks of cardiovascular disease and metabolic problems. The fix: pick a bedtime and wake time and stick to it. Yes, even on weekends. Consistency matters more than almost anything else on this list. This one habit alone can improve nearly every other item we've talked about today. Let's quickly recap the 7. 7. Sleeping too little or too much. 6. Screens right before bed. 5. A bedroom that's too warm. 4. Using alcohol as a sleep aid. 3. Ignoring snoring or gasping. 2. Long naps late in the day. 1. An inconsistent sleep schedule. The good news? None of these require drastic changes. Small, consistent adjustments, especially fixing your sleep timing, can make a real difference in how you feel, think, and function for years to come. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit subscribe. I post videos like this every week, specifically for people who want to stay sharp, strong, and healthy as they age. And if you want me to cover a specific health topic next, drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.